If you're watching this right now, an artificial intelligence is actively judging your age based on every single thing you click. Welcome to this TrendGuards Explainer. As always, our mission here is to deliver accurate, verified, and well-sourced technology news. Today, we're unpacking one of the most aggressive deployments of consumer-facing AI surveillance in internet history. YouTube is no longer just serving you videos, it's actually evaluating your biological reality based entirely on your digital footprint. Our goal today is to separate the confirmed facts from the hype, so let's dive right into what's actually happening.
Here is the absolute most important fact to kick things off. August 13, 2026. According to verified reporting from the Dallas Express, this is the exact date that YouTube officially rolled out its brand new AI-powered age verification system across the United States. To be clear, this isn't a rumor. It's not some limited beta test. It is live right now. The infrastructure has been flipped on and it's actively scanning users across the country as we speak.
YouTube hasn't just tweaked a policy here. They've essentially deployed an invisible bouncer at their digital front door. This is a sophisticated machine learning model constantly running in the background, estimating whether you're over or under 18. We all know the old system, right? A simple enter your birthday pop-up that literally anyone could bypass. Well, the new system replaces that with active AI behavioral profiling and, in certain cases, mandatory ID uploads. As the RootNote blog confirmed, if this AI suspects you're a minor, it doesn't bother asking for your birthday. It automatically restricts your account, locking you into a highly sanitized teen experience. You just lose features immediately, with zero warning.
When you pull back the curtain on this, the specific data points they're harvesting are genuinely fascinating. You might be wondering, how does a computer program know how old you are without asking? Well, according to the YouTube official blog, this predictive model builds a behavioral profile by analyzing some very specific engineering signals. It's looking at the types of videos you watch, the exact time of day you're watching them, how long your viewing sessions last, and the overall complexity of the content itself. For example, if you're watching high-speed gaming shorts and animated content at 3 p.m. on a Tuesday, the AI's confidence score that you're a minor shoots right up. It is an incredibly complex web of data tracking.
But the crucial takeaway is that this entire massive system is built around a single binary threshold: 18. The stated goal from YouTube's official channels is that this is meant to protect underage users from mature content, predatory comments, and targeted advertising. If the AI calculates a high probability that you're under 18, it brings down the hammer. But what actually happens when the platform demands proof that you've crossed that threshold? Let's look at the real-world consequences.
This new tech rollout immediately collides with real-world privacy. When a user gets flagged by the AI and is forced to prove their biological age, your digital footprint suddenly intersects with your physical identity. I want to read you this quote directly from the Dallas Express. Adults may be forced to upload a photo of a driver's license or a credit card to bypass the age gate. Just think about the sheer gravity of that for a second. Alphabet, which is already one of the largest data brokers on Earth, is now explicitly tying real-world government identities and financial instruments to deeply personal viewing habits. It's a staggering consolidation of personal data.
And that introduces a massive risk factor. Cybersecurity experts have repeatedly warned against creating these centralized honeypots of government IDs. Think about it. If a verification server is breached, hackers don't just get an email address and a scrambled password anymore. They get your actual face, your legal name, your physical home address, tied directly to what you watch late at night. Plus, demanding a credit card creates huge friction for unbanked populations or honestly just privacy-conscious users who flat out refuse to link their finances to their media consumption.
It is absolutely vital to understand that machine learning models are probabilistic, not deterministic. They don't know facts, they just guess probabilities, and they are definitely going to get things wrong. Here are some real-world triggers that can cause a false positive. Imagine a 25-year-old software engineer. Their watch history includes retro 90s cartoons for nostalgia, maybe some Minecraft speedruns, and some high school-level math tutorials to brush up for a coding project. Because the AI completely lacks human nuance, it analyzes those youth-coded signals and might confidently, yet entirely falsely, flag this full-grown adult as a 14-year-old. And when that false flag happens, the friction is instantaneous. You're stripped of features. You lose access to certain creators, comment sections, and live streams, and you're dropped straight into a restricted teen sandbox. This forces adults into a really frustrating ultimatum. You either surrender your government ID to an automated system to win your account back, or you just abandon the platform for an anonymous burner account, which is pretty ironic because pushing users toward burner accounts completely defeats the original safety purpose of the AI in the first place.
The impact of this technology goes way beyond the viewer. It directly hits channel monetization. Let's map out exactly how this works mechanically. If the AI bouncer suddenly flags a big chunk of a creator's audience as under 18, the channel's videos can be automatically reclassified as made for kids.
That applies strict COPPA, or Children's Online Privacy Protection Act, restrictions. The immediate result? Your comments are turned off, your notification bell is disabled, and financially speaking, targeted ads are completely shut off, which causes the creator's RPM, the revenue they make per 1,000 views, to absolutely crash. And because this AI model operates on such broad strokes and lacks contextual awareness, creators operating in niches like gaming, animation, comic book reviews, and coding tutorials are absolutely going to get caught in the crossfire here. Even if your target demographic is young adults, the AI will likely just see those youth-oriented visual signals and swing the hammer anyway. Based on how this is rolling out, we can for sure expect a massive wave of demonetization appeals over the next 30 days as this system learns in the wild.
Here at TrendGuards, we aren't just about reporting the problem. We want to give you practical solutions. Here are 4 concrete steps you can take right now to manage your digital footprint. First, audit your watch history. Go into your settings right now and pause or delete any electric or youth-coded history you don't actually care about. This cleans up the signals the AI uses to profile you. Second, seek alternative verification. Please do not blindly upload your ID. Look for a credit card token option first. That verifies you're over 18 without giving up your physical address. Or use a privacy-preserving third party like Yoti if YouTube offers it in your region. Third, diversify platforms. Start using RSS feeds and downloading your content so you aren't reliant on a single algorithmic gatekeeper. And fourth, for the creators out there, communicate with your audience off-platform. Build an email list today so that if your channel gets hit by a false positive, you don't lose your entire community overnight.
Look, this rollout marks a definitive, major shift toward a heavily verified internet. We are moving far away from the era of online anonymity. The AI bouncer is live, it is watching your behavioral data, and it is actively gatekeeping access. So I want to leave you with one final provocative question to think about today. Are you really willing to upload your physical government ID to an AI algorithm just to watch a video? Think carefully about the precedents being set today and how you'll need to navigate them tomorrow. Thank you so much for joining me for this TrendGuards Explainer. Stay informed, stay critical, and we will see you next time.
Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share. It really helps the channel grow. See you in the next video.